Hello and welcome to this educational video brought to you by Materna Medical, creators of Milli. In this getting started video, we'll go through the steps of setting up your Milli Dilator so you can start your first treatment session. I'm hopeful that you will find this session informative and useful. The information presented here is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment, and you should not rely solely on this information. Always seek the advice of your healthcare provider with any questions you have regarding your medical concerns. You will find a copy of the Milli instructions for use in the box containing your new Milli Dilator. This resource has a great deal of information for you, including indication, warnings, and precautions, instructions for operating your Milli device, troubleshooting information, and info on Milli's 1-year warranty. Please review this resource before getting started with Milli. Your Milli Vaginal Dilator can be stored and charged in the discrete Milli case. Once you open your Milli packaging, you will want to gently connect the charging cable to the port located on the side of the charging case and plug this charger into an outlet. Your Milli device has a handle and a wand. At the very top of the handle, you will see two tiny prongs. These prongs line up with the charging contacts in your case. The next button has a little plus sign, which is what you will press to expand the wand open 1 millimeter at a time. The next button has a minus sign, which will retract the size of your wand by 1 millimeter with each press. Below this is a digital tracking display. When the wand is at its smallest size, the display will read a 0, and it will increase by 1 with every push of the plus button until you get to the widest diameter, which will read 25. The next button looks like two wavy lines, and this is for the vibration feature. When you press this once, you will feel a low vibration. When you push it again, you will feel a stronger vibration. When you press it a third time, the vibration will turn off. Using the vibration feature is optional, so don't feel like you have to use it during your treatment if you don't find it comfortable. Wash the wand of your Milli Dilator with mild soap and water before you first use it. It is recommended that a water-based lubricant be used to make insertion more comfortable. You should not use a silicone-based lubricant. The wand starts out at a diameter of 15 millimeters, which is about the size of a pinky finger, and increases 1 millimeter with each press of the plus button. When you first start using your Milli, begin with the smallest setting. The display should read 0. And gently insert the wand into your vagina using gentle pressure. Sometimes it's helpful to lay on a bed and point the tip slightly towards your tailbone. If the muscles are very tight, it may be helpful to insert slowly using slow, deep breaths. You may also want to see if the vibration feature helps with insertion. Once at least half of the wand has been inserted, gradually increase the diameter of the wand until resistance or tightness is felt, and then pause. Once the tightness is eased, the diameter may be increased another millimeter. If you experience pain, the diameter can be reduced by pressing the minus button. In general, you should try to work through mild discomfort as the tight muscles relax, but stop if there is any pain. As you progress towards greater diameters, you should note the dilation setting so you can track your progress. When you get to a point where you cannot expand the wand any further without experiencing pain, relax for a few minutes with Milli inserted. When you feel ready to stop dilating, note the setting and then either remove the device in its expanded state or press and hold the minus button to automatically retract the wand to 0 before withdrawing it from your vagina. Cleaning Milli is pretty straightforward, and the one portion should be cleaned using mild soap and water. The handle can be wiped with a damp cloth, but the device should not be submerged in water and should be dried thoroughly before returning it to the charging case. You should not use harsh cleaners or alcohol, as this may damage the soft silicone covering. We at Materna Medical wish you all the best and encourage you to visit the Milli website at www.hellomilli.com for additional information.